Look at this. It seems your brother was involved in a lot more activities than just smuggling guns for you.
So what is this? Drugs, prostitution, extortion?
I heard rumors of this project when you were chatting years ago, Professor. Seems they actually had the resources to pull it off. I'm most impressed. What does it say here? Augmented, amplified, and improved version of the human species.
Why would anyone clone a different food like myself? Where did this take place?
In some remote location in Romania. They didn't say exactly, but I know how to find it. If you're interested.
Пиздец. The place is a mess. What the hell happened here?
Well, you should have a look at the surveillance tapes. It's very garbage. I have a feeling
Clover. This guy is damn fantastic. Might be not as strong as me, but fast. You know who he is?
And so do you. This, my friend, is Mr. 47.
Нифига. 47 is nothing but a rumor. No one has ever proved that he exists.
You know, I actually saw in Rotterdam. Didn't know that was him at the time, but I did some research.
So you already knew he had been here.
Sort of.
But is he for hire?
Used to be, but I've heard no reports on his activities for a very long time. So, for all I know, he could be dead.
Ты что, совсем сдурел? This tape proves that he's still alive. Now you just have to make him work for us.
Well, let's go find him. A killer like that.
Okay, good afternoon ladies and gents. I guess get starting a new playthrough, and I'm going to try and power through these fairly quickly. It's the kind of original Hitman 2, if you like, Hitman Silent Assassin, and I have played through the first 4 missions and recorded them all, but I'm having to go back and do the first one because it didn't properly record. In fact, bear with me. Yeah, just had to make sure it was definitely working as it should do. So yeah, we're gonna play the first mission, which is of course the one where we're trying to rescue our priest buddy. Essentially, 47 is retired after the first game, and he doesn't want to go back into it, but he doesn't want to go back into that kind of lifestyle. But his sort of closest friend, Padre Vittorio, has been kidnapped by sort of mafioso, Cosa Nostra type people, and we've got to get him back. And he's in this mafia don's house. Now, obviously, these things wouldn't normally all be unlocked, only because I've already done it once. As I say, I did record this mission, and it went really, really well. And unfortunately, the recording didn't work, so it means I'm having to replay this first part. The other ones were fine, so I've done, I think, the first 5 missions. But yeah, unfortunately, for some reason, this first one didn't work. But anyway, we're going to see how well we can do this time. Fingers crossed, it'll be just as smooth as last time. But we're going to try and rescue him, and we've got to do. We've got some sort of information from the agency. So here we excuse me. So here we are in the first part of this, or the first mission in this game, and what we've got to do is rescue our buddy, who is kind of being held in this mafia compound. We'll find out where he is, and also we've got to get rid of the Don, of course, the evil Don. So first thing I'm going to do is hide over here, because there should be a mafia guy come out in a minute. But so we're going to kind of wait for him here. But yeah, as I say, before today, I hadn't actually played any of this Hitman 2. The original Hitman 2 for many, many years, going back. Somebody I used to be very good friends with introduced me to these many years ago. Anyway, we need a suit. We need a suitable disguise while he's whizzing in the bushes. There we go. I probably should zip up his trousers for him. Come on, sir. Over here. Over this way. There we go. I'm going to drop him there. Grab everything that's on him. And take clothes. So now we are in a completely different dark suit. I love the fact you can go into first person as well. It does kind of add a whole level. I don't think you can do that in the later Hitman games. Anyway, we're into the compound. So now we need to we're going to drop into this basementy bit here. There we go. Nice. And our buddy is apparently being held in that room just there. But we need to find a key, and of course the Don's got it. Of course. Anyway, we're going to head up those stairs in a minute. There's a dude going to walk through here, a chap. Because the problem is, although I'm disguised as like a goon, a mafia goon, other mafia goons will recognise me. They'll be like, wait a minute, you're not on the goon squad. Who are you? So you can't get too close to them, essentially. So I'm going to have to kind of steer a little bit clear of them. But right, so he should go through there. So we're going to be up. Hang on, let him go through. There we go. So we're going to go upstairs, and there are a few bodyguards that are pretty close to where the Don is. Eek. I don't think the chef recognises us. This is a great opening level for a Hitman game, I have to say, because there are multiple ways of going about your business. There we go. Grab everything that's not nailed down. Now this is a little bit tricky. You've got to be fairly swift with this. There we go. And if I'm right, oh, interesting, the other bodyguard's not there yet. Okay, fair enough, that's fine. Look at him, look at the mess. Look at the mess. There should be another bodyguard will appear in a minute on that corridor, so that's what we're going to kind of wait for a minute. Oh, what's this on the table? High cal sniper rounds. I mean, we haven't got a sniper rifle, and we're not going to be getting a sniper rifle, but you know. The shotgun we're not going to take either because I've already unlocked that. So yeah, as I say, I am having to replay this, unfortunately, because the first time I played it, the thing didn't record, the footage didn't capture for whatever reason. Frickin' Elgato. So, making sure it is now. So I am like several missions ahead. That's a bit annoying. That guy's facing the wrong way. I could kind of do with him. Oh, I was hoping that would be enough to... Yeah, because I need to get rid of that other guy. As soon as the mafia walks out, we're going to... the mafia boss, should I say, walks out, I'm going to try and get rid of that guy. But I've got to be fairly swift doing it. Should be fine, but there are other people that kind of wander around the house, unfortunately, including coming upstairs. But we're going to hopefully dump everyone in the lawyer's office, and it should be fine. It should be absolutely fine. As if things go wrong, I'm not gonna kind of reload or you know save scum or anything like that. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong, and we just deal with it. So first time I played this, we had nearly a full blue bar. Here he goes. Right. Very little in the way of kind of. There we go. Now we need to get him into our little murder room that we're making before anyone else appears, because there is at least one guy that comes through those double doors if we're not swift. Come on. And there's nothing that looks as conspicuous as dragging a corpse into a room. There we go, so we're going to put him over here. There we go. What corpse? Has he got a... Yeah, he has got a gun on it. There we go. So that's a bit more ammo for us. Let me just see. Okay. Yeah, now this is the tricky bit. There may be a bit of waiting here, to be honest, because I would rather the other guy that comes upstairs. Where is he? There is one. It might even be this guy. Comes upstairs, and yeah. I would rather get rid of him first. Yep. So we're gonna pop him off as he comes in here, and then we're gonna add him to our little murder collection as well. Again, it is possible, obviously, to do this without killing quite so many people, but oh, it's him. Okay. Yeah, thank God for the silenced pistol, I tell you. No, didn't mean to. There we go. This is yet another one. Got quite a collection of corpses going on here. All different as well, you know, so they're all wearing slightly different stuff. He looks like he's on a golfing weekend, but right. Drop body. I may as well grab the deagle. We're not going to be using it, obviously. It's way too loud, but... And now... Oh, balls, there's another guy coming in. I really wasn't expecting him to be here, gotta say. I didn't know this guy was here. Anyway, let's add him to our little room as well. Apparently he wasn't alerted either, despite the fact he was looking at me while I was pointing a gun at him. So I'm quite surprised. This game's normally quite bastardy when it comes to that. You know, if they're kind of anywhere near you when you're holding a weapon, it's like, they've alerted, they've seen you. Okay. Ah, and the Don's come back in, which is annoying. Okay, the only other person we should have to kill at this point will be the Don. And he's finally off. Right. Okay. Sweet. So, we're going to get out this door. And as I say, this is the bit that is not so much fun. But anyway, we'll do what we can. This is where it could easily go massively wrong. You've got to be a little bit cautious of that guy as well. It is possible. There is a sniper rifle somewhere. Obviously, it's sniper ammo. It is possible to get him while he's on the balcony. But you do still need to get his key. That's what makes things a little bit difficult. Anyway, he's coming back in. So we're going to kind of... Here he comes. So he goes, yeah, goes through his bedroom. I don't know what those other two rooms are, and then out there. To be honest, this is a kind of tutorial mission where it's very easy just to gun everyone down because there's plenty of ammo and stuff. He should be. Yep. Look at this. I mean, seriously, look at this. Come on, there we go. So there we go. See, the Don has been alarmed. You see, he only has to get vaguely close to you. I'm going to try and get him out of the room bloody quick because there is another guy that comes in that door there. And he might become a little bit suspicious if he sees us dragging the Don out of here. Okay, that's fine. I say fine. I'm pretty sure there is another guy as well who comes in the stairs and he actually goes into this room. Which is why I'm taking him all the way over here, because you lose more points if they find the Don's body. I think he's going to go into the boss's office and be like, well, that's funny. But anyway, he don't think he reacts to it. No, we're just going to head downstairs, sod it. Where's the thingy gone? In case we need it. Nope, that's fine. Just need to be a little bit swift here. But without alerting anyone by running. I did pick up the key, didn't I? I'm just trying to think. I'm pretty sure I picked up the key. Professional Hitman here. Yeah. He's not here.
They must have moved him. 47, this is Diane. You're probably right. Recent satellite footage suggests a priest being dragged along by 4 bearded Russian-looking types in uniform.
I like that. Bearded Russian types. So now all we have to do is get out. All we have to do is escape. And that guy's rather close. He does F off in a minute, but believe it or not, he does eventually. Yeah, the other thing, the reason this game is, I'd say, more difficult than the reboot and the Hitman 2 reboot is because you haven't got your like kind of X-ray Hitman vision, which made the other game a lot easier. You haven't got the, excuse me, you haven't got the distraction coin thing to throw about, which was a very, very useful tool. A little bit overpowered in a way, to be honest, of being able to throw coins to lure people out the way. What's the other thing? Oh yeah, picking locks normally takes a lot longer than it does in the reboot. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, you don't get any kind of clues. You know, you have this thing where it's like follow lead or whatever, so it gives you ideas of how to assassinate people or whatever if you overhear conversations or whatever. You don't get any of that in this, so you got to kind of find your own way of doing things. But seriously, mate, do you want to F off? He does. Believe it or not, he does walk away in a minute. We're going to leave through the door we came in, and I'm not going to bother about the key. Might be for the car that I've already picked up. The one for the door, but I don't know. I might be far enough away to be able to walk away from them, but there's also a guy in the thingy. Yeah. This may slowly, may trigger that guy a little bit if I'm close enough to him. It depends if he sees me running or anything like that. I just want to get out of here before they notice before they find the Don's corpse. Sugar! That guy's pretty close. I don't remember him walking along behind me. I don't think you get any bonus points from doing that, but I'm going to anyway. Run like Billy-O. If I can get away before it says, there we go. Well, that was fairly successful. I mean, there were a few additional casualties, but you know. Okay, there we go. That's not too bad. Ninja extraordinaire. There we go. The first time I did it, I was classed as professional. This time, it was because that guy walked around the corner. There were no alerts still, but it's because that guy walked around the corner and saw me with a gun, and the little alert-ometer thing shot up a little bit. But yeah, that's a shame. So headshots 2. Shots fired, enemies killed 5. That's not too bad, I guess. 16 minutes, an intro, that'll do. But yeah, so that's the first mission done, and as I say, I have already done the next 3 missions at least, so I'll upload them kind of one at a time. So there we go, that's the first mission of Hitman 2, Silent Assassin. Hope you enjoyed. So thank you very much for watching, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you again very soon.